What if someone really hurts you? How do you resolve that anger? Let's explore this on Answers for Living. The greater the injury, the more difficult it is to resolve the anger. If someone cheats you out of $10, it's one thing. But if somebody cheats you out of $10,000, that's another thing. It's one thing to be dating someone and find out they cheated on you and they end the relationship. It's another thing to be married, have 3 kids, and find out your spouse cheated on you and ends the relationship. Even if the one who hurts you sincerely apologizes, only you can work through the anger. If you don't do it, it won't happen. A common response to severe injustice is resentment, which is really anger stretched out over time. Resentment feels good. You're the victim and you feel justified. But this stress can cause physical and emotional damage. As long as you let resentment continue, the longer the abuser has control of your life. So you need to ask the question, how long do you want the abuser to have space in your head? You just can't push a button in your head and the anger goes away. If you just shove it into your subconscious, it'll continue to eat you alive from the inside out and can result in the worst anger and in future perceived injustices. So what do? Here it is, forgiveness. The only permanent solution to genuine abuse and injustice is forgiveness. Now, sometimes the injustice is so grievous that forgiving is hard. And there's no problem going to God and saying to God that you want to forgive the person and you need His help in being able to forgive and forgive truly. He can help you calm down. He can help you realize the situation, even recognize if you've contributed to any of the difficulty. He may change your feelings so that you'll be willing to forgive. Never forget, full forgiveness is a process, though. You forgive, but you're still hurt and you're still angry. And you see the person the next week and you remember the offense and you remember the feelings of anger, but you remind yourself that you've forgiven. And you tell God, I've already forgiven them. And over time, what will happen, you'll be able to see the person and not feel the anger you once did. And you'll keep reminding yourself that you've forgiven them. And there'll come a time when the healing of your wounded heart will be complete. And you'll even be able to talk about the offense without becoming angry and having negative emotions. It is at that time that you will know that forgiveness has brought total healing. You can be free.